Assalamu alaikum. This is Irfan, and we have Dr. Kashif Khokhar with us. How are you today?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum to you, Irfan bhai, and the viewers, and thank you for coming. Alhamdulillah, I'm very good.
Thank,
Although it's wet and cold, but yes, we are here enjoying the evening.
thank you, thank you. Tell us about what we're doing today with under the roof of Pharmacists, and you are the game changer person who actually bring the new life for CME in this year. So tell us about today's
Look,
event, sir.
I'm very humbled with that statement, but look, it's a teamwork, and I think the credit goes to Rehan bhai, who's the master's head at the moment. So it's again a CME event, and what we're focusing on is slightly thinking out of the box. So we decided not to go with, again, those diabetes, renal, and cardiology topics. We going through a series of CMEs, and the first part is that artificial intelligence, what's its implication in the current practice, medical legal aspects, and we are very grateful to our sponsors. We have Adelaide Primary Health Network, we have Evan, our senior solicitor at this time of the day. On Friday evening is with us just to brief us, to give us some insight about the medical legal challenges the artificial intelligence is bringing into as a tool in diagnostics. And last but not the least, the domestic violence. And we are very fortunate to have an interstate speaker from Melbourne, who's a PhD candidate, and she's going to talk about how, as a GP, how the physician, we can approach a domestic violence, and how can we incorporate to curb this menace in our society.
That's very good. These are the topics which are really, really interesting because, as you said in the start, that we are not talking the traditional topics, something new, AI, something which is very, very attraction for anyone who is actually looking for change and accepting the change. And thank you very much for organizing such event and keeping the topics a challenge, learning for all the health professionals in our society.
It was an absolute pleasure, and let me say this: I am just a face at the moment of the team. But the credit goes to Rehan, to you, and to other participants. And I'm really grateful, and especially want to mention the group of pharmacists you're hurling down from everywhere. And
Yes.
I know there are people coming from
Cooper Pedy, Port Pirie, and
and it's very exciting to see them. And especially on a Friday evening, weather like this, we almost, I think there are 40 participants already there, and at least 25-30% of them are pharmacists. And I'm really excited to hear about artificial intelligence and have some insight from the medical legal perspective as well. So we're grateful. Thank you to you. And
thank you very much for appreciating the presence of pharmacists here. This is all about proximity. I just want them to give a exposure that they can meet socially, and as well as they can catch the knowledge as well while coming into these events.
I think this is the aspect of PAMASA as well, which we like to promote. It's not about doctors. We're all about all the health professionals, Pakistani region, and we like to incorporate them. We'll be looking forward to hear from them, and we like to work with them in future. And thank you to you. Special thanks to you.
And Dr. Kashif, I'd just like to mention not only just Pakistani pharmacists, we have two other nationalities
Yes, I
pharmacists as
understand.
well.
Yeah,
So we just invite some
thank
outsiders.
you.
Thank you. You take care. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.